Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's almost 9 a.m. Central and we're going to make 2 beads out of a gourd. I have some mini gourds here. They're not as small as the ones that I use for the little bitty bees and ladybugs, but they are bigger because I want them to hold signs. And I did take these from the Dollar Tree and took the little clip off the back so they would be able to hold them. So hopefully we'll get some people on here. I know some people may be at church. If you do not see me live, then please hashtag replay and let me know where you're from or if you're new so I can welcome you to my page, and I hope you'll come back. Hey Miss Karen, hey Miss Jerry, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on. So I found these in my stash. Thank you for painting the page. I appreciate that. These are chenille stems, and they have brown and kind of beige together, and I couldn't find yellow and black. So what we're going to do is yellow and brown for the bees. And so we're going to use these as the arms and legs, because they're going to be bees that sit on the edge of something. I've got some beads here that I had up in my stash as well for jewelry making. Hey Michelle, hey Miss Dreama. And I've got some little bitty ones as well. They're wooden beads, so I've got those sitting there. I think what I'm going to do is paint the whole thing yellow, and then we're going to go back and do the brown stripes, because really bees I think are supposed to be brownish color. I am going to take the top of this off where the stem is. So I'm just going to pinch that off. It flew somewhere. Don't know where. All right, this one didn't fling so far. But I want to get it up here at the top. All right, so let me get that out of the way. And then we are gonna, let me tilt this down so you can see it a little bit better. You don't need to see me so much. All right, so I'm gonna take nutmeg brown that I always use, and I'm gonna take Sunny Day, and we're gonna mix it a little bit. We're gonna put some of the darker color on there, but it's gonna kind of be that color right there. And I'm just gonna paint the whole thing yellow because it'll be easier to do the black stripes on the yellow. Hey Miss Beth, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. And I probably could use chalk paint, but this will be okay, I guess. I could get up there and get my chalk paint. Believe it or not, it's like way up in the ceiling. How are you doing, Diane? Thank you for coming on, y'all. Appreciate that. Maybe I should have kept the handle, huh? The top of it, and then I could have held it. Oh my goodness. Maybe I could do the top and then dry it and then do the bottom, because then I can hold it with something. I like this color, but I kind of want it different. Let me get that color, that other color. Plus chalk paint will probably work better. Hey Miss Patty, how are you doing? Hey Texas Breeze, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, I should know better. All right, this is Maze by Waverly. And they're almost the same color, but maybe this will do better. Let's see. Yeah, it covers a little bit better. Let me do the head, and then we'll dry it, and then continue on. I want to make sure that I get it really pretty in the front, whichever one I'm going to use the front. All right, let's dry that. Where do you get the gourds? These came from Alabama. I had to drive to Alabama to get this. Let me poke a hole in this little thing. I got the paint there. I don't want to get it where I can't put the stuff in it. Hey Jason, how are you doing? Hey Miss Robin. Hey Miss Peggy. Yeah, I got these particular ones in Alabama, so I went about 6 hours from here to drive. I wish I had purchased more. I don't have a whole lot of this size. He was semi-expensive, and so I got just a few at the time. All right, we're gonna do the bottom. And I'm gonna do another coat at the top as well. But we'll try to do one at a time. Top and the bottom. I'm telling you, the weekend goes by so fast. Does it with y'all? They come with, these were pretty clean to begin with. I didn't have to clean these. I don't know if he had done it. I kind of doubt it. So maybe they're pretty when they come out, or semi-pretty. When they're small. They get all dirty when they get bigger. You gotta clean them with bleach and water and scrub them. But these I didn't have to. Yeah, the weekend goes by so fast. See, it's getting yellow. It puffs up the paint. Look at that. Puff, puff, puff. Interesting. But I'm going to push it down. Look like they have little bumps on them. All right, I'm going to do the top again. This gets kind of thick the more it sits once you open it. Do y'all's Waverly do that? I know it does when it gets down to the bottom. 'Cause that's the way it was on my other one the other night. All right. Let's do the top again. Cute little gourd. Okay. I want this as my front, so let me try to do it a little bit more right down here. And we'll dry it. don't know where the other hole went. I had a hole in there. You're doing okay. You're excited to see what I make? Well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna at least do the one. I've got enough for 2 of them. I may do a boy and a girl. Woo, it's hot. All right, it's really hot. I guess I need to do it hot. All right, let's see. So now we're gonna do this other one. Try to do it smoother. Now I've already got some holes drilled into it. For the wings, for the legs. And I didn't do the arms, so we'll have to do those. I don't think I did. Let's see. It's got to have the arms. You don't have to do feet, but I'm going to do legs so they'll sit off of something, on the edge of a something. All right, let me try to draw this some. Maybe I need to keep it low, but then it doesn't dry fast enough. Hey, Miss Janet. Hey, Maria, too. I don't think I said hello to you. Yes, I'm going to make some bees. This one's a little smoother. You know, I've done my little bitty bees, which I still want to do some this season with the little ones. You can buy those on Amazon. You can buy these on Amazon. These are about 5 inches tall. But I haven't tried, but gourds are expensive. In general. I know Melbourne, I think, is it Melbourne Barnes? Gourds. Melbourne Farms Gourds. Okay, let me try this. Jason saying hey to his mama. Ooh, hot. Hold on. Do that a little bit thinner. It's mom to you, mister. I love it. Come on now, dry some more. All right. Now, let me turn it over. Y'all watch Magnum P.I.? The new one with Jay Hernandez. It's coming back on, but it's coming on NBC instead of CBS. In like another week or so. I don't know if y'all liked it to begin with. I did. I was disappointed when it didn't come back on CBS. I think they did a bad thing. There's not very many good shows out there anymore on regular TV. you don't have to pay extra for those premium channels. Hey, Sandra Green. Hey, Miss Jody. How are you doing? I haven't paid for any premium channels. I get Peacock for free, so I just wait on Yellowstone to come out on there so I can binge watch. We're doing a cowboy themed event in June the 10th, and I'm thinking about painting Rip. Duckies behind you are so cute. Thank you. Mainly watch HGT Magnolia, Miss Jerry. Yeah. Thank you. This is a maze. So I'm probably gonna do Rip. I don't know. I gotta paint him ahead of time to make sure I can do it. Hey, Miss Nancy. Well, this was harder than I thought. Trying to get it covered with yellow. Yeah, you want to see some Rip, Miss Jody? I'm thinking that's what I need to do for my cowboy craft. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's see. Now, part of it'll be black, or not black, but dark brown. Still wet. All right. One more coat, and then maybe it'll be okay. I'm just gonna mix these two together. This is, since it all went together anyway. Y'all think I ought to do Rip or do a cowboy gnome? Maybe I need to do that, Miss Jerry. Yeah, yellow is, this one's not so good trying to cover up. Maybe that's my problem. It's the yellow. Whatever yellow tint, it just doesn't cover good. Go all the way around it. Thank you, Miss Dreama. It's one of those from Beware Sportswear. If you haven't used your code yet, you can do it Hummingbird 15. Get 15% off. I've tried to ask other people if they've got a code so I can get 15%. I just bought some this morning. For Easter. Hey, Addie Claire, how are you doing? Good morning. Hey, Michelle. Someone said John Wayne. Yeah, I could do John Wayne, but I really like Rip. Yeah, it just doesn't want to do very well. Gosh. I thought the other one was bad. This one seems bad too. Let me do one more coat on the bottom here, and then we're going to stop and do the brown. Are bees brown or black and yellow? I almost think that they're brown, but they look black. But we're going to do brownish today. We're going to do a darker brown. All right. This will be it for this one. The black or the brown will do better. Wasted a lot of paint. Brownish black. Yeah, I think they kind of are. Oh well, it'll give it some character with a little bit of bubbles on there. It's no big deal. And part of it will be covered up anyway. All right, I'm just going to put all this back in there. Don't want to waste anything. I better do it tight and shake it up good. Maybe I didn't shake it up good enough. I don't know. Let's get rid of this paper plate. I don't like that much clutter on there. Alright, so we're going to go back to the first one because it'll be nice and dry. It does have some little bubbles on there, but that's okay. There's also little bumps from the gourd itself. So, yes, I love me some rip. Too rugged, sexy. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, so I've got some little holes up here at the top. I'm going to use this as the front right here. So I've got some rusty wire that I got, I think, from the Shabby Tree. And I'm going to cut some off for the antenna. So we'll do a little bitty piece here. And then roughly the same over here. And let's see what that looks like. Y'all, I have my whole desk now. This is fabulous. Let's see. All right. I cleaned up my craft room. And I'll show it to you when I'm finished. I'm not quite finished yet. All right. So I kind of did it like a hook. Let me put it in my face so you can see me. Thank you, Jason. You're sweet to give me some stars. And I did the same thing on this side. You can see it if you look at my hand. Alright, so this one's a little bit longer than this one, but we can go further inside. So what we're going to do is, let me see. I did it with the smallest drill bit. This may not even need any glue, and this one might. Okay, really? Okay. I want them in just a little. There we go. Alright, so maybe I need just a little bit of glue. Just to kind of hold it in place. Just a tiny bit. All right. So there's the antlers. Or whatever they are, little antenna, not antlers. Hey, Miss Yvonne, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so we're going to do the same thing for this one, just so I can get that part out of the way. Then I'm just taking these little tweezer things and doing it. These are for jewelry. You know, when you go to estate sales, you can find all kind of stuff. I already had some, but I bought this as well. Because you can get it. Thank you for painting the page. Let's see what I can do here. trying to wipe off some of the excess glue. We can go back and touch it up with the yellow. There we go. So there are the little antenna for that one. You move this. And then I want that to be the front. So we're going to take the brown. We're going to do brown, but what I'm going to do is use a smaller brush, about this size right here. Yeah. All right, and then we're going to just start at the bottom, and I'm going to do all the way around. And we're just gonna do the best we can. And it doesn't go very far before you have to load your brush again. I'm going to make it a little bit darker with the other dark brown. We're just going to highlight it, but we'll do that in a minute. All right, so there we got it all the way around, okay? So we're going to do another one and then we'll dry it. And this one's a little bit harder because it's on kind of a curve here. We'll do the best we can, getting it fairly the same. It's not going to be perfect. If they can't say hello back, then why share? I don't know what you mean. Did I not say something? Everyone, please click the share button, right post. Thank you, Maria. Yeah, if you will, sprinkle me out, and that way I can get some more followers. I appreciate anybody being here just watching. All right, so this one's not as pretty, but it's okay. We're gonna dry it. I have a steady hand. I don't know. Sometimes not. I try. Hey, Miss Simone, how are you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. I might have to go over it again. We want it nice and dark. We don't want it to look more brown, but I just wanted it to match those chenille stems because it'll look cuter that way. If I put black with it, it wouldn't have done very good. All right, we're going to do one right up here. And it's kind of hard to do this while you're live too. When I'm at home, I might do a little bit better when I'm by myself. Good morning, Miss Debbie Moeller. Or it could be Mueller. Is it Moeller or Meller? Mueller. Mwah. Pretty good, right? Now, I kind of want to do brown, like around the head, and just do a little face that's yellow. What do y'all think? Let me see. Hey, Miss Connie, how are you doing? Good morning. Let me draw this one while y'all tell me. Molar. Okay, like a tooth. Okay. I said it right the first time. Hey, Bobby. Sometimes they don't catch your comments. But yes, the more you comment, the more I'll be able to see. Sometimes I don't always catch it. I try, though. Thank you for saying that. All right, y'all think I need to do the brown on the back? I'm going to do it like this. Hold on. So I really could have done brown at the top since I was going to do that. Let's see what we can do. All right, hold on. All right, like this. See? Now let me fill it in. We're gonna go ahead and just go around on the back side, and we're just gonna fill it in with brown instead of, we may not do that on the other one. Let's just see. Try to get it straight as I can right there. It looks kind of funny otherwise. There. Now just do it brown right here. Very cute. Thank you. Let's see how we do. See, we get to paint the brown right there where the antenna are. So that colored up the glue, covered it up, I mean. Colored too. Color up, color covered up. Let's see. Okay. Now we'll dry this and make sure I get it even here. All right. BBB, thank you. Has anyone seen Pat? No, I haven't seen her this morning. She's usually here, that's for sure. All right, let me fix this one little area to make it even. Maybe she's sleeping in. Because she's usually here. She always helps me with the comments and stuff. All right. Cover up just a little bit right here. All right, it looks cute. There we go. You're here. She's here. All right. Now, let's see which one I want to do for the front. And see, we can always put a wooden little thing at the bottom and they'll sit straight up. Because this one sits better than this one does, but it kind of leans too. So let me see. So maybe we want this side. I don't know. We'll make it bigger. Let me see. Let me get a bigger brush. This one's a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna make it bigger. This will be the boy and that'll be the girl. She's all dainty with her little bitty stripes, and this one's bigger. I'm gonna do 2 of these. I'll go back and do the other one. Let me finish this one. If you get a bigger brush, then you can do it all in one fell swoop, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do it in 2. Because I'm pushing down on it, so it'll be the thickest. I've got some glue stuck on there. All right, so I did 1, but I'm gonna do 2. So I'm gonna finish it out here. See the bottom, I don't have anything on because it's gonna be sitting on the bottom. So there's 1 stripe. Let me see, where did I say I was going to do the front? This one, or this one, this one. All right, so we're going to go. I'm trying to get them even. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. There we go. So there's 2. I'm going to do it a little bit more. Make it a little thicker. We can be closer up. And then I'll dry it. All right, so let me put that in there, and then we're going to dry. Yes, welcome anybody who's new. Hey, Miss Margaret, how are you today? Woo, that's hot. Let me hold on to this. Now, do we want his face to be like hers, or do we want to leave it like this? And just do yellow at the top. What do y'all think? It's kind of looking cute like this, isn't it? I'm going to have to do it. I can't stand it. Let's see. Loving the big eyes, looking over my shoulder. I know, right here. Yes, she said. Okay. Let me hold it. Let me do the face first so I don't mess that up. I'm going to make his a little bit wider. just a minute. There, that's pretty good. I want his wider. We want her to have a little dainty face and him to have a little bit wider, because y'all know how I am about my eyes. Let's see. And we want it to have a little pointy forehead here. There. So see? Alright, now we get to color. Paint around the glue. That way it's not noticeable. Now we can paint in. Doesn't have to be perfect. Imperfect is just as good. Alright. So, there's the back. I'm going to dry it. I love it when y'all say hello to everybody. We all know each other here, don't we? Hey there, Miss Glenda O'Farrell. Thank you for coming from Missouri. I live in Memphis, Tennessee. Actually, Bartlett, but not that far from St. Louis, about 5 hours. I don't know where you live. Welcome to my page. Hey, Miss Tony. How are you doing? Yeah, they're going to be cute. I hope so. All right, now we're gonna go back to her because he needs to dry. And while he's drying, we are gonna put, this is the wrong paint. Where's my darker? Oh my goodness. I gotta have the brown, the dark brown. We may have to use black. Here it is. Okay, brown, burnt umber. Okay, like I always use. Hey, Sherry Tender. How are you doing? We're going to squirt out some of this. All right, and then we're going to take the smallest brush because we don't want too much on there. Everybody's saying hey. All right, let me get this fuzz off of here. We don't want that on there. What we're going to do is go over the brown first. And we're just going to go on the edge, just on one side, not on both. We're just putting this halfway into the paint on our brush. I want it to be semi-straight. So we're going to do the best we can here. This is going to bring it to life a little bit better, okay, than what it is, just a solid color. And put it in the water if you don't have enough flow to it. Because that's what I had to do to get it started. We're doing it on the top of the brown color. I'm having to go back and put paint in there. It makes it a little bit more dimensional by doing this, okay? You see the difference in the bottom, in the middle, and the top there? Thank you, Miss Pat. You're so sweet. So I'm putting it in my water again, putting a little bit more on it. We're going to go to the next one. Need a little more paint and a little less water. Got too much water now. And I kind of want it a little thick. I don't want it all the way on there, but I want it just halfway at least. Got a paint booger, so I'm trying to fix it. There we go. Still got the paint booger. All right, so now I've got two, and we're going to do the next one. We're also going to do the same thing to the yellow. All right, so now all the brown's done except for the top. We're going to go around his face, and I'm going to dry this part. Wow, somebody had something go on, Miss Pat. All right, so that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and do the face. I'm going to go right on the outside of the face. Put a little bit of water on there so it'll go smoother. I'm turning my brush over when I need to do one side or the other if I need to go the other direction. All right, so there's the brown around the face edge there, so it'll pop a little bit. You're having problems getting back on the page? Wonder what the deal is. Not sure. All right, so we're gonna get a dark, this is King's Gold that I always use for the gold, for the yellow part. I'm going to go ahead, and since this one's got some down here, I'm going to go ahead and go around it. It's also at the top. Of all the yellow. Makes it a little more rich looking, a little more three-dimensional. See there at the bottom? And I did, where's the other yellow? Threw it in the garbage. Oh my gosh. Let me get this little bitty bit right here. I'll go back and fix it. All right, so we're gonna take the yellow and we're gonna go the gold. And just keep going around because we want to make him look more bee-like. Trying to get to the edge of the brown because it isn't perfect. It's not perfectly straight. So we're just going to do the best we can. Okay, so that's 2. Now we're going to do the others. As they get littler, it's less. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing back here, right on the edge. And this may cover up more of the lighter yellow because it's just a little thin area. Not too bad. You can see some of it. But see that? Now I'm going to do the same thing on the inside of the face. Makes it pop out a little bit better. All right. So there's the face. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go ahead and do the yellow because I'm on it right now. This is not as much anyway. I'll try to do it thicker. There we go. So you can see it a little better. It's too thick. They had a party till 4 a.m. No. My neighbors better not do that. They've stayed up till like 10, and I thought that was too late. That's terrible. I mean, even for a Saturday night. Okay, so there's that. I'll get right in here and do this, even though it's on the bottom, you really can't see it that much, just in case. All right, so now I'm just going to do this one right here. I'm going to do it this color. Just because it's small. All right. Yes, but we don't know who those folks are. We didn't want to anger anyone. It doesn't matter. I get it though. Gosh. You want to, but you don't want to. All they would do was tell them to turn the music down. It's not like they're going to arrest them. All right. So there's this one. Okay. Now we're going to, well, still got to do this one. I got to dry it, and then we're going to do the brown. You have neighbors that party till midnight every now and then. Yeah, these people next door, they have people come over and they have parties. They're not really loud. I can hear them because they're close to my bedroom in the back, so that's the bad thing about it. And I can't have that. I try to tolerate it till 10 because I think they're able to do it until 10, even though I go to bed, or I'm laying in bed anyway, till 9. All right, we're gonna go right here. I just feel like they ought to be more considerate. And these are older people. I say older, I think they're in their mid-60s. They're retired and they don't do anything. But I have to get up and go to work, so I don't like that. And I like to sleep in and not be bothered. But they don't do that every Saturday, thank goodness. But in the summertime, they do it more. Alright, let me get some of this off. Ours are always the same group of neighbors. Yeah, mine too. It's just on this side over here. I probably couldn't even hear it. Alright, we're going to go right here on the outside. Just a tad. Make it pop, and we'll be done after I do that with this. Alright, so there he is. Let me get my paints up. And this is the brown oxide. Oop, wrong one. Don't want to waste any paint, so we're just going to put all this up. Elizabeth, hey Elizabeth. All right. Now we're gonna need a little bit of black and white for the eyes. So let me try to put a little dot here. A little dot of white. All right, we're gonna go back to the other one. While this one dries, we're gonna take this one and we're gonna paint the face on it. Let me see here. I want my little mini brush because these are really small, so we want to make sure we get it real little. Hey, Miss Bev, thank you for being here. You don't party, sometimes enjoy listening. I listen to music too, but I don't do it outside like I do in here. All right. Now this one is the girl. Make sure that you roll your brush into the paint so you can have a pointy brush. See, it makes it a whole lot easier to do it. Your mom what? Thank you, Miss Debbie Davis. Now I'm painting him a little nose, or her, okay? This one's the girl. We'll have her a few more eyelashes. Then we do the boy. You think they ought to have eye color? They're coming to life. Go for it with the eye color. I might. I don't know. I think she needs brown eyes. Now that I put my paint up, right? When the white gets on there, it'll be so cute. Let me get the black out. Here's one eye. We'll do another one. Thank you for those stars. To go really light through there. This is the reason for the little bitty brush. All right, we gotta fix it. 3 minutes, let's go, people. On what? Oh, star money. That's sweet of y'all to do that. Thank you. Okay. I'm fixing the brown on here. All right, so the brown's done. We're gonna go on the outside of it with some black. Hey, Lolita. Hey, Manny. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let me get the black. We're gonna do the eyelashes and fix this just a little. Gotta hold my breath. All right, now I gotta hold my breath again, okay, so I can't talk. Hold on just a minute. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm going to take a little bit of the brown as well and go in the nose a little bit. She's so cute. Should have kept some of the brown on there. Then we're going to make her some eyebrows. Then we got to make her a mouth. And a little chin. I'm going to take a little white. Okay. Hold my breath again. All right. Now we got to get some blush for her. Thank you for that. All right, so there she is. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the stars. All right, now should his eyes be bigger? I think I'm going to do him a little bigger because his face is bigger. Now I want him to have some eyelashes, but just a couple. Doing the eyes for the boy. You're so sweet to do a star party. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't ever see that. I don't know when it goes on. Okay. I'm going to try to make him brown eyes too, or should I do him blue? It just doesn't look good blue. Blue and yellow maybe? I don't know. What color? Let's see if I can do blue. I don't know if it'll look good. It don't look too bad. If I do a thin one maybe. Thank you. I still got to do the wings and everything. Gosh, you gotta go so slow. We'll fix it with the black. Ooh, I spit on his eye. All right, let's dry that. And we'll fix his eyes. He's got a big face. His head's bigger, so it can take a big face. All right, we're gonna roll the black in this. Alright, so far it's like that, but we're going to take a little bit more blue and go in there. You fell asleep just before the end? Oh no. Alright, let me fix this. I'm not all finished. I've still got, whoops, put that in the white instead of the blue. All right, now let me get the white dot. He's already kind of got a mouth on there because there's some string or something. Kind of worked out that way. Oh, I got blue on him. All right, let me set him down for a second so I can get the color out of the brush. Give him some of these. So there he is. He's a little bit thicker. You like the blue eyes? It is kind of cute, isn't it? She's got brown. All right, so I'm going to let him dry for a minute. She's dry. And we're going to get some more of the, these. That's what I want. And I got to find the hole. I put them over here to the side on accident. I guess she could look like she's turned. I'm probably gonna have to do, let me see. I'm not gonna use that. I was gonna use this. Hold on. Let me see if I can twist this. I need them together. Okay, we're going to do another one. I probably should have measured so they'd be the same, but I can always go in a little bit further try to twist again. You got to get them close together. Is that about the same? Oh, that's cute. Okay, hold on. We got to drill a hole right here and then roughly on the same side or opposite side, which I already had done that one. All right, let's see. Then I'm going to take these little bitty balls right here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. We're doing one hand at a time. And we're going to put it over this. All right. So that way she has little hands. Hey, Lee. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm going to just put a little bit right there on that. Poke this in here. Get them about the same. I was looking for those little oval things that you gave me and I can't find them. I've got some, but I don't know where they're at. So, all right, I'll put it on the end and then I'm going to stick this on there. That way she has hands, just like that, okay? And this way she's gonna hold this sign right here that looks like it's seen better days. I wanted to make my own sign with that, the cute thing Lee gave me. Let me try to get some paint here, some black. Not that black, and you think I ought to color the edges. Maybe I should make the whole thing black, or should it be yellow or brown on the edges? It just looks like it's worn. Is the reason why I'm taking the paint to it. What do y'all think for the edge? We'll do the sign in a minute. I'm gonna need some more. I don't know where I got these. I've still got some, but not enough for 2 of them. Now I'll put a bow on her head, but I don't have any ribbon in here. I've done cleaned it all up terribly. All right, so we're gonna poke this in here. And I was going to give him or her little feet. Maybe I won't need very much. Let's see. Let me put some glue in here. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom. I don't know what I did with the other one. There's a hole somewhere. Is it this? Alright. I'm going to stick it in here. clip it off. Put some glue, which I think I got too much. I'm gonna have to push it in further, which is okay. Yeah, let me let it go in a little bit further. He's all over the place, isn't he? See, it's gonna hold the sign. All right. So this is what it's gonna look like, but we'll figure out. What did y'all say for the sign? She's the cutest. And the boy, he's got blue eyes. We're gonna put him some wings on. Let me, God, pull some out. If y'all have this wire, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of a mess. Let me see if I can do them even so I can get both wings about the same. All right. We're going to do the same thing with this. Try to get this and twist it. One more twist now. As long as it gets to a point, we're good. I may not even need to do a hole. I can twist it on here. Yellow, they said, or they, okay, good. Okay, I'll do yellow. Okay, now, let me do this one. This one's got a longer one, but that's okay. Probably do the hole better. All right. Oh, he's cute too. I gotta put a little bit of glue. Keep him in place right there. It'll sit. All right, now we're gonna do the arms. Let me see if I drilled the hole, and I didn't. So we're gonna drill his neck. Like that. And do the other side. He looks like, hello! All right, and then we'll do the legs. I think right here is the leg. It is. I'm glued. I've painted over the leg, or the hole. Putting his more in the middle. Here, I'll do it this way. I done squished it. All right. Now we're going to put the little hands on. Let me sit him down. And then we got one more over here. And then we want to do the big balls. Let me find, that sounded terrible. The big balls. All right, we're going to put the big ones on the bottom. And I'm putting it all the way to the end. That way it doesn't stick out or move. There we go. All right, now I'm going to paint the edges of the signs yellow. I think maybe the King's Gold. And then we will be done except for writing the words on there. All right, we'll let this one dry. I'm just doing the fronts. Trying to do it quick so y'all don't have to be on here all day. Almost done. All right, let me dry them just so they will not be wet. And then I got to write white letters on there. It's going to be a message day. You forgot about it? I almost forgot about it too. All right, so let me get the little bitty paintbrush. We're gonna go in the white. Let me get some more white because I don't like using old white to try to write with. I hear little birdies outside my window. be grateful. And be kind. We should always be grateful and be kind. All right, now let me rinse that off and dry it, so I don't accidentally, let me get them up against there maybe. I do them lightly. You love it, Bev? Thank you. Be mine. Oh, that would be cute. I should have thought of that one. Yeah, be mine for Valentine's Day, right? So I have a little bit left over, so we can use it for something else. And we're gonna bend the arms. You want him to have grateful or kind? He's grateful for her, maybe. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put a little dab of glue right here on the inside. I'll say a little dab. I'm gonna put a little bit right here on this instead. Hold on to them just for a sec. He's grateful to have her. I'm going to reveal to you, so wait until I get this one done. They need stingers, okay? With a little bit of leftover hands and feet. Get on there, booger. Oh, these are cute. Gosh, let me try to get this piece of stuff off. Crap. I'll put a little bit of that other glue on there so it'll stay a little bit better. I'm trying to get all the stuff off. Okay, you think it needs a stinger? I might use a piece of wood. Wonder if I could cut this. Oh Lord, it went in the garbage. I'll never find it in there. Crap. That was a good one too. Wait a minute. I found it. All right, let's see if I can cut this one to an edge like this. All right, let me see if I can do a hole. I don't know if I can get it in there or not. If I had something else. Well, it's bigger. Hold on. Let me get the bigger drill bit. Hold on. Y'all get to see me drill. Drill today. I don't like drilling online. In case my finger comes off or something. A toothpick. Oh, that's a good idea. A toothpick. That means I'd have to go in there. Wait, I gotta do. Woo. This is just part of the gourd. That's the reason why I wanted to use it. Let me get the scissors. Well, it just is not going to work for me. Why am I having trouble? Let's see. I'll just take glue. Take some glue and put on it. See? That's part of them. So it's kind of cute that way. Okay. Let me get this. Put some glue right there. His is way bigger. I might have to cut that down. Woo, he's big. Oh well, but that's the way it looks anyway. It's too big. I'm gonna have to do it down. All right, so here they are. You ready? Be kind. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. Oh my goodness, where is it? Okay. Okay. Be kind and be grateful. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. I love them. I don't see y'all's stuff. Let me put you back on there. There we go. Thank you, Miss Connie. Aren't they cute though? But look at them sitting. Yeah. I love it. They're super cute. Thank you, Miss Beth. Thank you, Miss Ruth. Thank you, Miss Glenda. Adorable. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you, Lolita. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for all the stars, too. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm seeing a glare, y'all. I can't hardly see. Let me move it up a little bit. You love them. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Bev. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. And we'll come on Wednesday, and I'll do another craft at 6 p.m. I think, yeah, I'll be here on time. Hey, Audra, thank you so much. Thank you, Jason. They're so cute. I want to make ladybugs next. Cute as can be. Thank you for saying that, Jerry. That's funny. Play on words there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see y'all on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central. Thank you, Miss Norma. Y'all have a good day, okay? Bye-bye.